Hmm. What in the world? What now? What is it?
Hi, Dynamo.
Huh?
Thought I'd stop by. How you doing?
Fine.
Just fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
Have you come with a purpose, or are you just here to just say things
I
and
came to
leave?
say hi. Thought I'd give you a visitor. I don't know if you get many of those.
Mm, here and there.
I don't know. Thought I'd check out your place, your little balloon.
You
See
were
what
here
you've
the
done.
last time.
I just want to see what you've done with the place, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You been?
What's with
What's
that tone
new?
of voice?
Oh, what time? What you talking about?
If you have something to say, then say it.
I don't got anything. You got something to say?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you have no business, then bye, I guess.
Bye? You cut me out? Thought you wouldn't mind a visitor here and there.
I ain't liking your tone there, girl.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just how I talk.
So what did you want to talk about then?
I don't know. Thought we haven't gotten on the right foot. You can say. Thought we could change it.
Shut up, Scone.
It's rubbing off. What can I say?
What?
He's not. You don't know that he's there yet. You don't know that he's there yet. You don't know
No,
canonical
Go
that
back.
he's there.
I know. I know.
All right.
So I don't know. Want to tell me a little bit about yourself, maybe? Um, I don't know.
I'm a 1 billion-year-old black hole star. There's nothing else much to it.
Uh-huh. So how'd you get here? Why are you here?
Been here before.
Oh, really? That's
Is
cool.
that not what you wanted to hear?
Oh no, no, no. Don't know why someone would willingly come back. That's all.
I thought this world would explode upon itself, and I'm just surprised that it didn't.
Eh, it's heading that way.
Oh, you really think so?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Are you wanting it to be that way?
I don't have control over that, really. I'm just here.
So you're just here to watch and let things happen?
I mean, I try not to.
Mmm.
Do things when needed.
Yeah. I can
Not
tell.
much for me to do.
There's plenty that you can do. Find
Oh,
something.
like what? I'd love your insight.
I really don't like your tone there, girl.
Oh, really? I'm just asking for your insight since, you seem to know everything, right?
Have you come here to talk smack towards me? And if so,
No, I
then
told
I
you I
would
just want to
like
get
you
to
to
know you.
leave.
I just want to get to know you better. That's all.
This is not getting to know me better.
I asked you how you got here, a little bit about you. I'm just trying to be nice. I want to get to know you.
You really think so? Because it sounds like you're trying to taunt me or something.
Oh, no, no, no. If I was taunting you, I'd say some mean stuff. I would never do that. What's your favorite color? How about that? That's a way to get to know each other.
Orange.
Oh, that same. I like that color too. My favorite color.
If you're trying to
Yeah,
bond
yeah.
with me to try and like fall like listen and think that your opinion is absolutely correct, you are absolutely wrong.
I just want to know what your favorite color is. I have no malicious intent with that. I just thought, I haven't seen you since that day. Thought I'd catch up with you. So it's just face to face, not over the radio, you know.
Mm.
Already playing the guitar. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty interesting. What else can I ask you to get to know you? What's your food? How about that?
I
What
don't
do you like to
need
eat?
to eat.
See, I didn't know that. I'm getting to know you.
You're a little bit too excited about getting to know me.
I mean, I didn't travel all this way. And I have some sort of excitement.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I'm here to, like, be mean to you? If I wanted that, I could just do that over the radio.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't put all this effort into that.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me or something?
No. I'm not. I'm just gonna say hi. Get to know you. I don't know. We didn't get off on the right foot, I guess.
Not a lot of people tend to get on the right foot.
Yeah, I can tell. But if you want me to leave, I can leave. Don't want to intrude on your lands or whatever.
Mm.
You seemed occupied. I could leave.
Okay.
All right.
What was the point in that?
Literally have no fucking clue. Were you canonically here?
Yeah?
Yeah, because Dynamo would have grabbed you. Alright.
Their plan apparently was to brawl with Dynamo, according to them.
Look.
What do you mean? I was going to if it went there. Like, if it went there, I was
No.
ready to brawl.
They
I
were
just-
not going to swing first.
I want to brawl.
They were not going to,
They
and
don't
also
even
my
have their origin.
is not
I
ready.
know. I know. I just
Blows
like
you up with my mind, says Truly.
I'm just a silly guy doing silly things, you know? I don't have intentions for anything. I hope you know I literally walked into that being like, I don't know what the fuck to say, but I know I have to say something first. I just wanted to fuck with Dynamo.
Yeah, yeah, Dynamo knew.
That's it. I was like, I don't know where this is gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say what the first thought I have in my head. I'm gonna go with
I
it.
mean,
And
if Gabe's canonically here, they could have a canon conversation. Not with Sera though. I'm so sorry.
I could walk away. I could not exist. I don't have to exist. I don't have to exist. Hold.
What if I just keep this part in the VOD?
I don't exist. I'm not here.
Well, yeah, they can do that.
I know Sera can't canonically do that, but
I
No,
can't do
canonically.
that.
yeah,
That's why I said I'm not here.
They're not here anymore.
Not here
I'm not
anymore.
here.
Alright, anyways. What the fuck kind of transition
I
is
guess
this?
I don't know.
If you want to, like, you don't have to.
No, it's silly, it's silly. Alright, I know you're here. What you doing here?
I was wondering if you knew.
Yeah, I kinda did just sort of spot you on my roof for a moment there.
Oh, well, yeah, I did kind of land up there, huh?
Mm-hmm. So what's
I'll
going
be
on?
honest. I saw her coming over here, and I'm aware of what's been said on the radio, so I had my concerns.
Were you coming over to say the same things with the same tone with her too?
No. I was just making sure nothing broke out. Obviously, we don't need infighting with stuff that's going on.
Yeah. I could tell that she was nagging on for that, but I wasn't gonna swing first, considering I heard that tone.
I'm worried about it, but I know I can't really stop them.
Yeah, well, I did hear that she found a really intriguing that about Coco's whole thing. Kept saying so over the radio.
Out of character. We don't know his name. The name
Oh,
got
well,
wiped.
right, fuck, that's right. Whatever the fuck his name is. That's fucking right. Oh, I'm gonna kill me. Anyway, you know, no, let's not. We're in scene. Anyways, yeah, but kept on saying that feller was intriguing, or well, she finds bad people intriguing. I caught that on through the radios, actually.
Yeah, I know.
What's up with that then? She actually speaking truth there?
Hard to tell.
Very ironic for an angel if it is true.
I've tried warning her about him, but she is insistent that he's nice to her, so...
That's all I'm saying. It's whole. We can go up there if you want.
I'm just curious.
It's a hot air balloon. I have it tied down so it won't go flying away.
That's good to know.
There's the guy I gotta kill. Anyways, any case, welcome up. Yeah, so it's the thing where people see him and he abuses the fact that he's playing nice to someone to make them think that, oh, he's a good guy, he can change. I know not many people noticed that I was there at the court, but I was there. Just up higher anyways. But it's a manipulation tactic. From all the places I've been to, from all I've seen, typically manipulation tactics like that are around the same lines, you know? Act nice to them, get them to be on your side for whenever shit hits the fan, and then drop them whenever they're least convenient. That's what he did to Adelita. And I could tell from that poor girl's voice whenever she was asked if he would be brought back or not. She hesitated. She was scared. She didn't want to say yes, but part of me feels like she was sort of blackmailed into, sorta.
I believe it.
Yeah. I've seen Coco whenever I was last here. Sure, it was brief, but he was highly insisted that I take the malice, even though I don't have an immune system whatsoever. Wouldn't have worked on me. Very insistent that it was, but hell no, it wasn't. And besides, it got solved pretty quickly.
I wish that she would realize.
A part of me feels like she doesn't want to. And that's going to be the same case for some people as well. I will admit, I am wrong on the fact that he has made an impact. That's fair.
He made one centuries ago. It's gone by now.
Yeah. But I don't condone him even coming back, because I know for sure, and I've heard it straight from his mouth, that and considering the fact that he is currently out right now, more than likely, he's going to target people. I saw him scheming over that crowd, looking on who's on what side of the court. he's mesmerizing he's not mesmerizing, memorizing folks that were against him. And most folks heard Iris. He has a list.
Yeah.
And he also has allies helping him out, even if they were bound to betray him. Stupid how that court works, honestly, because it's always just, oh, well, he's there. Anyone that goes through that is just going to be brought back anyways if they have a good enough case.
Mm-hmm.
As much as Moors would like to try, and feel bad for that fella. Heard over the flames, they kind of lost it a little bit. Because they... Morris thinks that she failed. I can understand the frustrations there, quite honestly.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Ares and Dox were trying to calm her down, but she was upset and she sounded different whenever she was saying her last bits there. It wasn't her. Something else. But, in any case, I wouldn't be surprised if Coco's gonna start going after the folks that were against him, that were on the opposing side, wanting him dead. And from what I can tell, there was a good chunk of them.
Yeah, quite the list, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
I chose to do a written statement and not attend.
Well, that's fair, but I'm assuming he probably seen those statements too.
Him and I have a score to settle regardless. I fully intend on putting him back in that courtroom.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I want to as well. I mean, by technicality, I don't really have shit against him. He hasn't really done anything to me, but I can't let folks like that go free.
Not what he's done to me. He threatened to corrupt Sera in front of me and directed that statement to me, and it want him dead.
You ain't the only one. I even heard that poor princess over the radio. She sounded pissed.
Yeah, she can be mad when she wants to be.
A lot of people are pissed, rightfully so. But some people are so willing to keep them around. Bunch of bullshit, if you believe me. I'm just saying, giving him a second chance like that is a risky thing, especially after him literally saying he wants to become a god.
Well, if I overheard the radio properly, Phoenix says if he ever goes back into that courtroom, he'll regret it, so...
Oh,
If you ask me, the best thing we can do is send him there quickly.
Got that right. Apparently he has plans, too. And apparently, according to what he learned from someone, I think it was Cat, there's a chance to transfer godly powers, and I really don't want him getting that. As much as folks would love to say that they're going to stop him, a part of me doesn't believe some of them. Because some folks say things, that they're going to do things, and yet never act upon them. But, you know, not a lot of people liked what I said about that. In any case, if he does become a god, and I wasn't wrong when I say this, he's more than likely going to start a god war. Another one.
I believe it.
And from what all the other folks have been saying about the god wars before, well... that ended in several thousands, maybe millions of casualties. The last one, anyways, between Entropy and Shuiyang.
Mm-hmm. From what I
Yeah.
heard, it was tragic.
Mm. Yeah, certainly
All we
was.
can really do is try to prevent history from repeating.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying that it's a bad idea to give godhood to someone as unstable as him. Mm. He keeps on saying that he wants to have a glorifying or a gloriful end or whatever. I think a half-baked one is going to be good enough. Well, he may be a whole, like, oh, ego trip, whatever fuck, but I'd rather not give him the satisfaction of a good death. And besides,
I'd rather,
oh, no, go on.
I'd rather his death be swift, painless even.
Mm,
I don't care if it's a sign of mercy. I just want it to be over and done with.
yeah. Well, he's a little bit slippery. I wouldn't be surprised if that blood person that was helping him a little bit ago would jump in on that
Mm.
too. And whoever he may be allying with. Mm.
I have no clue, but we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Hopefully after he's already gone.
Mm. Hopefully so. Bricks like him should be forgotten, quite honestly. Yeah, but hopefully he'll be able to be killed swiftly and quickly here, because I'd rather much not have him be around for much longer. Because, like I said, I've seen many worlds end because of people like him.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna be ignored this time, most certainly. Well, it's a good thing that there's a good chunk of people that at least have a decently sane mindset as I do. One that got dead, anyways.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm just baffled by how many people want to keep him alive.
It's manipulation. It's a powerful tool, I guess.
Manipulation or just equally corrupt people. Because,
I'm
I mean,
gonna try and just pray that it's manipulation.
yeah, that is fair. But even though there may be one obvious big bad, there could be several others that can bloom, whether he
Hmm.
dies or stay alive. It's just how it is sometimes. An evil dies, another one could come around, take their place.
Yeah.
Knowing his allies, he might have one willing to take the mantle.
Hmm.
Whoever it may be, anyways. I've yet to figure out all of his allies.
I've yet to figure out any of his genuine allies.
Oh, well, I did see Luna there whenever he was talking with Shinsei.
Hmm.
There was that whatever the fuck, Saul Goodman, I guess. How many of those in different universes are there? I've seen 1,000 of those guys. But in any case, uh, from what I've heard, there might be like 2, 3 more. I'm having my suspicions on Nova, quite honestly, considering how much she defends the guy. But
I have noticed.
well, a part of me believes that she's hiding something too.
I don't know.
Hmm. Not really sure, but suppose that information may come to light sooner or later.
I'd rather just this whole situation be done.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, not many places get active with tragedy all like every day. It's not typically an everyday occurrence. And it made it sound like that he has to be here to have it be an everyday occurrence. I'm just saying, it doesn't really need to be, oh, let's go kill this guy, let's go cause problems intentionally every single fucking day. Sucks that no
Things
one...
happen here.
Oh, yeah. Shit happens in Gudrun, I guess.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to be the norm. Honestly, back where I came from, where I used to be from anyways, my original home, not a lot of things would end up in tragedy every day. Just sometimes I would just be doing the normal chores and feeding the animals and what have you, and then just relaxing for the rest of the day doing your own hobbies. But it's...
And
Hmm?
I know, wish I had that.
Oh, I know. From what I've gathered, what I've been hearing, a good chunk of people could use that.
Hmm.
Good chunk of people deserve to have that. Just to have a day, a week, maybe even a month if you're lucky. Just to relax. Not have to deal with the shit that this place brings. You know. People want to cause problems every day here, so gotta adjust, unfortunately, but yeah, it's a little rough.
I just wish it could be calm.
I mean, that's why I typically sometimes stay back here. It's quiet over here, and get a good day's hard work done down at the little barn down there. Still got a few things to set up, but oh well, I like keeping my hands busy. Even if I do get a little, not a little, but a lot pissed off about what folks say over the radios. I'm just saying, people spew a whole shit of nonsense. I ain't a big fan of that Amzer guy either, I'm gonna be honest. Cause like, ain't he hiding his own secrets too? He's a bit of a hypocrite.
We all hide secrets.
Well, I mean, he's hiding the whole fact that he knows everyone despite not actually meeting anyone. And also, he mentioned he's immortal now.
I don't know what all that is about. I might ask more questions when he comes back around.
I mean, he's kept on saying he's in the snow, so wouldn't be surprised if he's a little bit more east from here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know. He's weird. But he also tends to get on my nerve, too.
He's weird. He's a slob. He's loud. And he's my roommate regardless.
Fair enough. Won't hold that against you. Yeah, but I tend to like staying in my little quieter part of here. It's
It was
at least,
peaceful.
yeah, well, Doc's is pretty nice. Very accommodating. Even though little fella's been going through it. Funny enough, I think he actually likes the sound of music. Play guitar occasionally. It's just a little hobby I picked up.
Cool.
Yeah. Apparently it's enough to actually let him sleep. Cause
Gods need that.
well, you'll be surprised at what can and can't sleep. Sometimes gods need a moment to rest too. They can't be working around the clock.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm immortal. I really don't need to sleep, but I sometimes just lay down and do it anyways. I don't dream, but it's nice to just not do anything. But, again, you'll be surprised on what can and can't do certain things.
You're telling me for the longest time I didn't even know how to fight, but now suddenly I'm fighting gods on a semi-decent basis.
Semi-decent? Which god are you fighting that's making it semi-decent?
War.
Oh. You
They're
know, I was hearing about that fight. A rat put that together?
I have way too many questions about that compared to answers.
Alright, that's honestly fair enough. Yeah, You know, that's not the weirdest thing I've heard. Rats wanting to fight the god of war. Well, I mean, I did hear that you guys did lock him up, so...
Huh. Sure, let's go with that.
Partial.
It got out of it got out of all of those chains after like 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, did hear there was a bunch of rats keeping him busy, but that's gonna be a lot of rat casualties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's definitely slightly amusing to hear that happened.
I was all sorts of confused when I got there.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I really don't. All I just heard was, oh, the rats, we want to fight the god of war. And it's just like, okay, well, for what purpose? Okay, I can get that senseless fighting and all, but like, has he like fought anyone that didn't want to fight though?
No, they exclusively say they only fight those who are willing.
Okay, then that's
Kind of why I'm a little mad at Dima at the moment, because they call it senseless violence on innocent people, but they say they're only fighting those who are willing.
Sounds personal, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he hates war for a more personal reason.
Probably, Probably, I'm not certain.
Yeah, it's weird. I can get people having feuds and all, but with the whole oh, this guy wants to be a god sort of thing compared to this guy's fighting people that offered to fight is different. Completely different.
That's kind of my thought process. We have higher priorities.
Yeah. And don't really think that going around just trying to, cuz like all these people are saying that the gods are causing problems when, as far as I've seen in these recent times, the gods aren't the ones causing the problems. It's quite honestly the people.
Yeah.
Cause what? Okay. So there's the AutoZone being done by a whole gaggle of tards trying to kill gods. Cause they think it's best for the people, even though it's not, and even if they do kill them, that divinity is going somewhere. That divinity is not gone. It's not staying gone.
Yeah.
And then there's the fucking door. People started meddling with it and think that they should be learning more about it when in reality it's been hurting people.
It's stupid. It's ridiculous.
Apparently, from what I've been hearing over the radios, a chasm opened sometime around whenever they recently went to the door. In the mesa. I took a little look at it myself. Seems like there was supposed to be something in the middle of some little platforms, but seems as though it's taken. Don't know what it was, but no one's talking about it. Which is unfortunate, but also highly suspicious.
Not a clue.
Yeah. And then there's this whole there's a guy that wants to do a god toilet fucking thing. Yeah.
Same guy who wants divinity wants to get rid of the other people who have.
Yep. Exactly. Which is dumb because what? All that divinity's still gonna go in and like elsewhere. It's still gonna go somewhere, even if it leaves someone. Even if a
It
god becomes immortal, and yeah, he tries to kill them, whatever the fuck, it's gonna go somewhere.
just hope it's not to them.
Mm. From what I've been hearing, it shouldn't technically, but there's also the chance that it could, from what quote unquote Moores was saying at the end of the whole trial, it could go to a dead god. And, I may know a little bit about the first god of death.
Oh,
They were death and war.
okay.
They were more violent. They left the entirety of the taiga in wreckage and to leave to rot. They didn't take care of it. They didn't care. But then they were killed, and that divinity went on to someone else. It went on to Caliquin. And from what I've been hearing from that last speech, potentially, if Morse does get killed, there is a potential it could go back onto that old god of death. And I much rather like the taiga now than how it was before, because last time I was here, Anderulum, that little seaport town over there, completely
Mhm.
abandoned. No one was there.
Okay.
But now, with docks looking over that little seaport town, well, it's lively again. I wouldn't want that being brought back to a wreckage. And neither for Hysterius too. Hysterius was pretty empty last time I was here. It looks like it was a work in progress, but Seaport Town looked a lot more worn down than Hysterius did. But there is no guarantee that it will go to Immortal.
Mm.
I think Phoenix is a different case from what I've been hearing and reading from like a book up in the floating Sky Island city.
Yeah. His origin's a little strange.
Yeah, it seems like it was gifted to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand not wanting divinity, but there's certain individuals that would be better fit for the divinity rather than putting it in the hands of someone incapable of such a thing.
Yeah.
And I know Phoenix has his own gripes about not liking it, but I'd much rather have it be him having that divinity rather than, you know, the guy that wants to become a god to get rid of the gods.
Yeah. Out of curiosity,
Hmm?
you said you had been here for a while?
Like a month. I kind of dipped whenever I thought that all these people are going to be driving the world to an end again, but well, surprise, surprise, this world is still standing. Why do you ask?
Did you ever hear of the elixirs?
Sounds
Like
familiar.
somebody named Princey?
Yeah. It's not the same Princey, I don't think, that's here, but
What do you know about them?
I think they were dating or married to a lady. I believe Rosa. I mean, there was a lot of folks that I was being introduced to during the time that I was around here, but yeah, I haven't really gotten to talk to the Princey there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I've taken a peek at the statements there. You're an elixir.
Still coming to terms with it, but yeah.
I say take your time with that sort of thing. It's weird with this sort of place, considering that people can, I don't know, come from different times or whatever, but I saw Dodger was too.
Yeah, at some point I need to talk to them as well. Just didn't know how to approach somebody of my family with that kind of question.
That's fair. I've seen folks who have been figuring out that they're related to someone and just not sure how to do it. And I can understand that.
I just...
Oh, fuck me. Really?
You have got to be shitting me.
Are you fucking kidding? Well, was that a mistake? Ignore that. We were about to riot.
Run command block.
Oh my god, we were all fucking oh wait, is he live right now? Is Josh
He is.
Oh my
He
god.
is.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh gee. Oh, that guy's crazy. Chat, go follow that guy. Oh my god.
Truly VOD viewers, go follow that guy. He's really cool
Yeah,
and
he's
funny
really
and other
cool.
stuff.
Go follow Sheepy Josh on twitch.tv/sheepyjosh.
I think he also has a YouTube channel where he posted the first video on Gudrun.
Oh yeah, Sheepy Josh, yeah. Oh man. Oh man.
The VOD viewers are eating this show.
The VOD viewers are gonna are eating good shit tonight. Like Oh, what a sidetrack. What a sidetrack.
Why did it get fucking who made it get dark and gloomy, dog? What the hell?
Oh my god, because it's fucking raining. It's raining. You can't see
Oh,
the rain
ew.
because we're underneath the thing, but it's raining.
Yeah. Ew, look at the suck getting back.
Look at it, look at it. Anyways, what the fuck point were we at? Wait, guys,
I
what?
know.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
What?
Watch Glow say it wasn't fake. Go.
Why are we willingly putting ourselves back in the fucking building again? Oh, fucking... Hey man, Gabe and Dynamo are having one really good chat right now. Guys, my goons are still working. Gotta wait for sick.
Gotta wait for sick kickflips.
Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Anyways. Yeah, but I would say if you like need someone to like go with you as like emotional support for whenever you approach Dodger about that, you can call upon any one of your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I Ain't too familiar with the whole family thing, unfortunately, but yeah, let's just say it can be a little tricky, but it's typically easier. Just
It's just
hmm?
I didn't have a great family, so
Mm.
I don't really know how to come about this situation.
Well, hmm. I'll say best advice I got is to not see the people that you're trying to approach as the parents that you've grown up with, because they ain't them. They're they're different people, and sometimes you gotta give different people a chance. And I've met Dodger. Dodger's actually pretty cool.
Ghosty didn't leave a great first impression.
Uh, think I mean, I can't really speak too much on Ghosty. Ghosty doesn't really talk much over the radios either. But they seem really supportive of their wife.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
just I just distinctly remember them when I first showed up. They didn't think of me as a person, they just thought of me as a phoenix. And
Yikes. Yeah. Well, people's perspective tends to change over time, getting to know other folks and all that.
yeah.
So maybe that's changed. More than likely has, but I haven't really been hearing too much from Ghosty.
Hmm.
They do have the spoken flames, though. They are like an ally to the tiger epithet. Though they hardly spoken on that either, quite honestly. Hmm. Yeah. Well, not really certain how the rest of these times are gonna go exactly. Because I don't know if folks are hunting down the the what's a good because I
I
don't remember his name.
I typically call him Lightning Rod because this one time when I was at the clinic, he showed
Aja.
up. Aja.
Yep.
I think
Eh.
it was 100 times.
Okay, well that's honestly deserved, quite
Yeah.
frankly. Okay. Lightning Rod. I don't know if many people are out hunting Lightning Rod yet, but it seems as though some people are getting buddy buddy with him.
Hmm.
I ain't too big of a fan of that.
I'm not myself.
Hmm. Well, no, a lot of people are. I certainly ain't. Again, never really done anything to me, but I can't allow people like that to stay alive.
Didn't help the hunt.
Oh, well, more than likely, yeah. I mean, Ares supplied me with a good upgrade to my scythe.
Now that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, they never been asked to put enchantments on that, so I'm a little bit happy that I managed to spice up some of their offerings that they've been getting. So a little
I'm
spice
not
of that.
one for relying on gods, but I did get this from killing a god-killing robot.
Oh wow, one of them from the AutoZone.
Mm, where else?
Well, fair enough. That whole entire AutoZone shit is so weird. Like, okay. Yeah, sure, the collective was working on making more god-killing robots, and then the collective died out. And then now there's a Tiv collective? I don't even know what's going on. I've been hearing like several different things about those guys saying that oh, they're one person with multiple personalities, or oh, they're like multiple people. Like, starting to get ridiculous on that information.
I guess you could call it the collective.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Okay, honestly, that was a good one. Never heard anyone else say that. That's very creative. It's a very good one. But in any case, yeah, that whole thing and them saying that hypermatter is like a condensed like black hole sort of thing. Like I know I'll be able to be fine with another black hole, but because I am one. Yeah, but it's weird. I don't really, cause okay, people are gonna have a problem if their gods die. Cause from what I've heard, if a god dies, they get an entirely new person, different personality, what have you.
Yeah,
So
the reincarnation.
yeah, and then even then, if they become an incarnation, like the level above a god, they change anyways. That's what happened with Calquin. They turned to oblivion. And it wasn't described to me. I was having an offering to Ares, and they didn't. Well, let's just say the page of that was scratched out. But something happened to Oblivion that. Well, I mean, from the books that were left at New Leaf, I can kind of gather what may have happened.
Yeah.
But in any case, Oblivion's gone. Those three powers separated into three new, like, main gods. Pretty much, and that's how we got Mors, Dox, and Ares. And now we're here, but yeah, if a divine dies, it turns into someone else. It gets brought to someone else, whether
Yeah.
well, it's more than likely just going to create an entirely new individual, or in the rarer chance, be passed down to an actual person, an immortal, or a mortal.
Yeah.
So
If that's the case, I would much rather it be in someone else's hands besides Lightning Rod.
yeah,
Is why I'm really concerned about, I guess, knowing that Tokoloshi's divinity is hidden somewhere.
well, I really don't know, because some of these gods, they overlook a specific area in this place. That's where their shrines are. With the three tiger gods being in Hysterius, Prismuses being underground, Phoenixes being in the Sky Islands, all that. From what I've heard, there ain't one in the desert or the mesa. But
Hmm.
or the savannah by technicality, but Phoenix could be overlooking the savannah in its entirety too. There's not even one for the plains. So, not really sure. Well, actually, Tokoloshi could have been from the Mesa. If I'm remembering my shit correctly.
Mm.
Because, there's been a few, like, little tidbits that I can remember about some of the gods. Like, hell, there was a god of friendship that was around that watched over the savannah. I believe they were called Avmo, but I think they've just full on left. Don't think they died, but they're just gone. But yeah, could be Mesa.
It's possible.
Yeah.
With how they're restricting the area, I don't really know.
Uh,
Safe to go look.
Maybe they ended up creating the whole auto zone because of Toko? Because, what? The god of deception, lust, and vainglory. Ain't no one would want a god like that causing problems. So I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised
probably
if
not.
if folks grew bitter about having a god around in their mesa. And created a auto zone from that. So, yeah, it's a weird, complicated mess. Time change, things change, people change, but some things just don't.
As much as I hate hearing it, because of how often it's said,
Hmm.
welcome to Gudrun.
Yeah. People keep on saying that shit.
Yeah.
It's bad enough that they normalize chaos happening all the time. That ain't good. It shouldn't have to be like that. But unfortunately, from what people are doing and all the shit that's been happening almost every day, it pretty much is.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon.
Mm. Well, hopefully there will be at least 1 week, or at least a day, where it's just no shit hits the fan. No one goes picking around into things they shouldn't be. Although that's a big wish.
Wishful thinking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's really unfortunate. And rain stopped.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good thing with these sort of things too. They block the rain and it's very swell. Not that I have anything against the rain, but I know some
Yeah.
people. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get this thing going around to different places, but I'll have to see. But in any case, I don't know. I gotta get. Well, first I gotta take that care of that cat inside.
Mm.
Yeah, little feller there. And then gotta. Well, that's more of a task for tomorrow. Quite honestly, flattening out more space. It is a bit difficult to make a ranch of any kind off of a mountain, but I did want to not be easily found, I guess. And I know not a lot of people would like to go over mountaintops.
That's fair. Be honest, I haven't heard of many people even coming out over here, so.
Yeah, literally the only ones that have are the lightning rod, Adelita, you, Sera, Iris, and Delara. Though Delara apparently lives in the taiga.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did fix up the house. It was actually in full-on ruins. Well, funny thing is, I never actually finished this house.
Oh, well.
Lots of shit were happening and didn't really make my priority at the time. Not if I could go back into the sky, but well, what do you do? At least have a little home down here.
Yeah, it's good to call someplace home, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, uh, I don't know if he's walking around currently. Out of character, I don't think he is. He is
I'd
very
have
out of
no
character.
idea.
I'm pressing tab and he and Nova have the same skin.
Okay.
Yeah, but well, I know you still wanted to learn about the whole airship thing.
Yeah.
Mention it to Docs actually. I think Docs is actually willing to get me whatever I may need for it. Yeah, because though I never really made a skyship from scratch, I mean, it's not impossible. It's gonna take a bit, but shouldn't really be too hard. I can make something a little small for you.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I can't do it anymore, so
Yeah, that's fair enough. But hey, I could probably get a little something going for you and then teach you how it actually works and flies.
mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't mind you popping back here and there. You're good company.
You're not that bad yourself.
I know I tend to be a little bit tempered, but
I think the term is opinionated.
well, I do tend to get a little tempered on the side of it too, quite honestly. But kind of is what it is whenever people are a little bit too ignorant. Yeah, but I know you got a little bit of a trek to go. Oh, yeah, the mountain.
I'll manage.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to pop by if you want.
Mhm.
I'm letting you and Dodger and maybe Geo if I actually see that guy. Because apparently he's like 900 million years old.
Huh.
Yeah.
I haven't really talked much to that guy, I'll be honest.
From what I could tell, he pops in the radio here and there, but doesn't really talk too much unless something's happening to Katao.
Yeah.
But hearing about what's going on with Katao, it seems as though he should be okay. Now that Shinsei's gone.
Thank God.
Yeah, I didn't really like that fella. I kind of knew about Shinsei before a good chunk of people, actually. Well, whenever Shinsei was still in Katao. Then did something to separate the two, and then he did some twisted and demented shit to Max.
Mm.
Apparently Incubus. Guy was an incubus.
I don't know what that is.
I always confuse incubus and succubus. They're the flirtatious demons that use like charm and magic to make you comply. Like complacent, yeah. Mind control shit. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I always confuse incubus and succubus. They all ended in bus. Yeah,
I don't really a premise on what either of those are.
I am unable to clarify the difference between the two because I mix them up all the time. But in any case, they're a type of demon. Is all I gotta say.
Oh.
Yeah. And
okay.
Shinsei was a soul turned demon. Apparently, well, he was here before actually too. I have seen him. He was a follower of Calquin and was getting really, he really hated Heavy. That's all I gotta say. That's why Katao and Heavy had a little bit of tension from what I could tell, but I guess they're fine, I think.
It kind of seems like they've improved.
Yeah, I can tell that, but Shinsei was an asshole. Caused problems, and apparently was, being a dick, quite honestly. I mean, I didn't really get to talk to the fellow, but I did remember him. Much like how I remember the Latin rod, but well, he's somehow still around. Still kind of stupid. Yeah, but in any case, I'll let you make your trek before it may or may not rain again. Knock on wood on that. But
oh my God, it rains so much here.
yeah, I've been noticing that. I mean, it's great for crops, but not great for people who don't do well in the rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
To say the least.
I'll leave you to your travels then. But you
My
take care,
travels
right?
will hopefully lead to killing that fucking lightning rod.
Yeah. I want him dead so bad, but I'm surprised not many people are doing that yet, but also not surprised as well, so,
Oh,
as
it's
sympathizers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just know that I'm not one, and it's my plan to go and find him.
Oh yeah, I know. I already got that. I'm more so concerned about the whole Sera chick.
Yeah,
Might need to go talk to her about that if you haven't already.
I haven't really considered talking about it because I don't really know how to approach that situation either.
Hmm. Oh, would hate to have another person thinking that he's in the right, but a part of me just, I don't know. It's weird because she's an angel, but it's also understandable because she's an angel, because angels tend to be forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
But it also seems like she wanted to cause a problem between her and I earlier. I'm sure you heard.
Again, I don't know what that was.
I don't know either, quite honestly. Normally, people here just to either see if I'm actually real, or cause problems, or I guess like you or a good handful of you actually wanted to have a genuine chat, but her tone of voice told me otherwise. Quite honestly.
I kind of heard it myself. I just didn't know what to make of it.
Mm, yeah, but be careful out there, I shall say.
I'll try.
Yeah. Alright, I'll leave you
I'll
on
s-
your trek.
yeah,
Godspeed over that mountain.
I'll let you get back to work.
Alright. Take care, Gabriel.
Take care.
That one. I like that one. Pretty chill.